Faerber from Art to Ride, and I'm here again today with our good friend Dave Murphy and his horse Zoey. As you remember, Zoey started over a year ago working in this way. She was a very overreactive type of Arab. Just even in this little ring that Dave has here at home, it was very hard even to get her out by the rail. Every car that went by, she'd be spooking and having a conniption fit about. And he's just brought this horse along beautifully, and I want you to take a look at how beautifully she's starting to swing there, though he's letting her be a little slow there. Kind of move her out just a little bit there, Dave, so she gets swinging a little more actively. Like that. There we go. Keeping her out at the end of the line. That's it. Work her just a little bit more actively there. Keep her ahead of your leg, which is the whip. There it is. Like that. Good. Like that. Keep walking with her like that. That's very nicely done. So another thing that's made a huge difference with this horse, and I'm not saying anything one way or another about this, but you know, practicality here. This is a horse who had been barefoot most of her life, and Dave was trying to work her, and every time I would come and see her, she just always looked like he was having a lot of difficulty carrying him. Well, we came to realize that it was the horse was basically just sore in its feet. It had gotten really run down on its heels. So I want to warn all of you folks, I mean, barefoot shoeing is a wonderful thing if it works for your horse. But, you know, it takes a long, long time, and some of them it doesn't work with at all. Now you can see there that she's had a little reaction, so he's going to come back down, and he's just going to do just that. Just bring her in, get her back under control. Now, whereas in the old days, it would have taken him a long time to get her back under control, she had a little moment there and was able to come right back down. But I do want you all to, once again, I was speaking about the shoeing, if you go back and look at some of the earlier videos of this horse, how much freer she is now moving and putting front shoes on her. Now, she's going well with only front shoes on and staying pretty sound, and it's working pretty well for her. So, you know, don't just think you can pull shoes off horses and go away riding them, because, you know, especially here in California, the footing is very, very abrasive to the horse's feet. You know, it's mostly hard and broken down rock and DG and this kind of thing, so it's quite abrasive. So just be aware of that. You know, I love the idea that, you know, we could get by without shoes, but, you know, practicality, you know, must err on the side of the horse. That is, you know, if the horse is sore and going through a lot of pain in order to do it, I don't think it's really worth it. So anyway, once again, look how completely relaxed and more fluid this horse is moving with front shoes on, which happened a few months ago, and she's been really much better ever since, and actually less spooky, interestingly enough. So I wonder if maybe some of her spooking problem was due to the fact that she was so sore in her heels. Once again, this is Will Faerber and Dave Murphy from Art to Ride. Look forward to seeing you soon.